Don't shut this off. I probably just put an earwig in your ear for this song. You haven't heard it probably for a long time. Sorry, but it says what I want to talk about again. We're still in the month of February, talking about love, and I want to gear this towards new foster parents and maybe our ideas of what it's like to become a foster parent, or our ideas of what it might be like. What the Barney song says is, I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. And we hope that that can be so when we bring in children into our home, additional children into our home. And don't get me wrong, lots of times it is, but sometimes it's not a happy family. We're bringing in new kids into our home, and there are adjustments to be made, and you have children that have trauma that you need to deal with, and so it isn't always happy, but we can give them lots of love, as I've talked about in past videos. And I also wanted to just address people that are thinking about fostering. You always hear these things, oh, I couldn't become a foster parent because I can't give them back. I love them too much and I wouldn't be able to give them back. Well, I hope that we love them so much that, you feel that love. But not being able to give them back, it is hard, but they're not ours to keep. They are not our children. They're ours for a short time while they're in our home. But this is our job or our calling or whatever you want to call it. They're not ours to keep. So we're going to bring them in and do what we need to do and send them home. And sometimes, yes, they are ours to keep. We get to adopt. I've adopted 3 beautiful children in my 25 years of fostering. But I did not go into this to adopt. I came in to help. And one of the things, again, when you think about, it's going to be so hard to let them go. I don't want to give too much or put too much into it. I experienced that with my very first placement 25 years ago. I felt at first that I was holding back a little bit, right? Because I didn't want to get too attached. And finally, one evening, I remember talking internally to myself and saying, you've got to give your all. This is what you want to do, and you can't hold back. And yes, it's going to hurt, but you know what? I'm a mature adult. Sometimes I'm an adult, and this is part of it. And for me, your higher power or your God or whatever is going to help you heal that hurt. But when you've given your all, you've given your love and everything, and you let them go, and it hurts, it should. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that you know that you've put all you have into it, and to see them go is hurtful. But it's like all of our kids, even our bio kids, right? We don't know how long we have them for. God forbid that anything should happen that you lose your kids, but they're on loan to us to be able to give them what they need to be successful in life, to be able to help them to live independently, to be able to help them love others, to be able to help them care, to be able to help them get a career and a job and just be successful. So that's our job, right? So if you're thinking about fostering and you say, oh, I'd never do this, you can do it. You really can. It's certainly not the easiest thing, but you can do it, and not to be afraid about loving them or having to let them go. You just live for that moment, for day to day. So yeah, if you're on the fence and need some questions answered or whatever, please feel free to comment, and we can help you in answering questions if you're wanting to do this wonderful journey that we're on. if you're new and you're struggling, maybe you've just lost your first placement and you're struggling with that, again, feel free to comment. We're here for you to help you navigate this lifestyle. So as Barney said, and please don't be mad at me because you're going to be thinking about this song all day long, is I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. And so let's try and have that in our homes. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.